Hi everybody, Paul Thompson from Twang Tuition here, and a very warm welcome to this week's tutorial. Continuing with the festive theme, I'm going to be covering this week Chris Rea's Driving Home for Christmas, which has been requested by Chris and Stuart, who I know are working on this song at the moment. I'm going to do two versions. I'm going to do the full version, which requires a fair bit of bar chord knowledge and experience. I'm going to do an alternative version which uses mainly open chords. So that's a great version for those of you that are not too comfortable with bar chords yet. Don't forget, it is that Christmas period. If you know someone that's wanting to learn guitar, that special someone, then our 26 lesson beginners online guitar course is proving really popular for a Christmas gift. Check it out. 26 lessons works out less than £4 a lesson with our 20% Christmas discount. So check that out. It's on the website on here. You can find out exactly what you'll be learning. And like I said, it's making an ideal Christmas gift. So without further ado, here we go with Chris Rea's Driving Home for Christmas. Okay, here we go with the full version then. I'm going to walk through the chords first of all. There's one or two nice little jazz chords in there. And then we'll look at the rhythm a bit later on. So first of all, starting on an A major 9, what's called an A major 9. So my second finger is on the 4th string, 2nd fret. My first finger is going behind it on the 3rd string, 1st fret. And that's an A major 9. 2 beats on that. 2 beats on A major. And that repeats. Okay. Now we're going then to a D major 7, which is basically the same shape as the A major, just everything a string higher. Okay, there's 2 beats on that one. And then I'm going to go to a D6, just taking my second finger off there to create the open 2nd string. That's my D6. Again, twice again. And then that repeats back through. Now that sequence repeats through 4 times in all, twice for the intro and then twice through for the verse. And this is where things get a little bit trickier with the bar chords. Okay, so the next little section, which leads us into the chorus, pre-chorus and the chorus. Okay, we've got a C sharp minor 7. Okay, sounds a little bit more sort of jazzier than the minor. So C sharp minor, minor 7. Is with my little finger taken off. Look at the A minor 7 shape there. 2 beats on that one. Then to an F sharp minor 7. Again, F sharp minor, minor 7, with my little finger taken off. So B minor 7, which is the same shape as a C sharp minor 7. Just down on the 2nd fret. And then I'm playing an E sus4. And then taking the sus4 back to the, you can keep the sus4 on or take it off, it's a temporary note added onto the E major chord there. Okay, and then that repeats through 3 times. Last time. Driving home for Christmas. Back into the verse chords again. A major 9 again, and the sequence follows that. After the second or the third verse, there's a little bit of a breakdown here. Okay, and it breaks on the A major 9. I think it's where the lyric goes, looking at the driver next to me. It's just the same, and it's the A major 9, 2 bars on the A major 9, then to the D major 7 for another 2 bars. So it's a little bit of a drop down. Then we're going to the middle instrumental section, which goes like this. So I'm going to walk you that through nice and slowly. B minor. Now what I'm doing here, I'm picking the root note of the chord and then playing an up strum through the rest of the chord. I'm playing the root note of each chord. I'm playing an upstroke through the rest of the chord. 1 and 2 and C sharp minor, D major, E major, F sharp minor, back down, E major, D major, C sharp minor, as far as we go, and then a nice little G major 7 chord there. And I'm playing the root on the 6th string there. My first finger, it's not a bar chord this, first finger's taking the root, my second finger's right underneath there on the 2nd string, my third finger's on the 4th string, 4th fret, and my little finger's going underneath. I'm muting the 5th string and the 1st string there. That gives me the G major 7, and then I'm going to an E minor 9, which again derived from the E minor chord, but my third finger's playing the F sharp down on the top string to give it a minor 9. Okay, and that's basically it. Then back into the verse chords. Now the rhythm. I'm using a little bit of artistic license to sort of improvise my own rhythm in keeping with the style of the song. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so slowly. And then through the pre-chorus and chorus. Driving home for Christmas. So very loose, very relaxed rhythm. And like I say, you improvise your own in keeping, as long as it's in keeping with the style of the song, it'll work there. And pretty much that's it for the arrangement of Driving Home for Christmas. Okay, here we go with the alternative version then. I'm going to just talk you through the straight major and minor chords first of all for the verses and the pre-chorus and chorus, and I'm just going to show you a few little embellishments that we can use if you so wish. So to start with, a bar on G and a bar on C basically for the intro and the verses as we've looked at before. Again, 4 times through, twice for the intro and twice through for the verse. So nice little loose rhythm. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 bars on each. Now, for the pre-chorus and choruses then, now we've just got a little bit of an unusual chord. It would normally be a bar chord, but we can reduce this down to a little 4-string chord, a B minor. Okay, and I'm placing my first finger on the 2nd fret related to the capo on the 1st string, and my subsequent fingers are going in the next frets up on the subsequent string. So 2nd finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string, 3rd finger, 3rd string, 4th fret. Okay, so I can play 4 strings on that. So B minor chord there. I've got half a bar on there, half a bar on each chord this time. So 2 strums to E minor, to A minor, to D, and that repeats through 3 times. Last time. Driving home for Christmas, and then back into. Okay, now the little embellishments that I'm going to put on just gives it a nice little jazzy little lilt on each chord. So G, I'm going to call this a G add 9. My second finger's been added onto the 2nd fret on the 3rd string there. So. Then to C major 7, which is C major 7 is just a C without my 1st finger. Then playing a straight C. It just gives us just a nice little jazzy lilt to those chords. Fine just to play the straight G major and the C if you so wish. But like I said, just those little extra notes just give it a little bit of an added lilt. And there we have it. That's the alternative version. If you don't like bar chords too much, or if you haven't got that much experience with them, you can use those open chords. Well, there we have it. Many thanks for joining me once again, and I do hope you get on really well with that tune for Christmas. Don't forget, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel for the free weekly tutorials. Get your requests in as well. If there's anything you'd like me to cover guitar-wise, I'm happy to do so. Please shout up and get your requests in. Also, you can also follow us on all the social media channels, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and all the rest. And thanks for joining me once again, and I look forward to seeing you next time.